Representative Raul Labrador of Ohio.
I thought you said Idaho.
Idaho. It's close. He's not content to simply deny food stamps to poor people this week. These busy House Republicans also continued their fight to deny equal rights to married same-sex couples. A group led by Raul Labrador of Idaho proposed a new bill that would provide a nationwide, quote-unquote, license to discriminate against them, which, of course, Labrador claims the bill is about protecting religious liberty. The logic with this attempt is always this. It discriminates against Christians or other religious people, but basically Christians, to not be able to discriminate against gay people. The draft of the bill says there will be no consequences for any organization, business, or individual who refuses to recognize same-sex marriage. The exact words of this bill: the federal government shall not take an adverse action against a person on the basis that such person acts in accordance with the religious belief that marriage is or should be recognized as the union between one man and one woman, or that sexual relations are properly reserved to such a marriage. What do you think about this argument, Richard?
It's another argument. Like I you know how I get on this particular topic, because I think their fight against marriage, or marriage equality, is just it's an asinine fight. So nobody is disrupting your religious freedom, and that argument's almost counterintuitive, because think about it, Rich. If you have the religious freedom to marry, if you have the religious freedom to marry for a man to marry a woman, and discriminate against people men who marry men or women who marry women, then don't LGBTQ people have the religious freedom to get married? It's a counterintuitive argument. You can't argue for freedom for yourself, and then in the process of arguing freedom from yourself, you make other individuals less free.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's extrapolate it to the next logical extreme. Let's say, well, our religion believes that black people shouldn't marry white people, so we need to pass this law saying that we can discriminate against them because it's part of our religious beliefs. When you get into the realm of civil rights, it just stops making sense.
Oh, it's completely and totally nonsensical, which is I don't understand why they continue to push this argument on, because it makes no sense.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get it. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, the crazy thing is some of these state legislatures could get away with passing something like that.
So wait, is this guy in the state legislature, or is he in the United States House?
He is in the United States House, but I think that...
Well, the interesting thing about state legislatures, that I've talked about this on the show before, and I know we got to go to break soon, but the problem that you have here is once the federal government sort of allows for marriage... there's going to be a big battle in the courts about how this sort of plays out in the states. So we've talked about this on the Fowler show a number of times. But think about it. If you can now file jointly as a gay couple, and God forbid you're a gay couple, not in a bad way, but let's add on to this. You're a gay couple that serve in the military that can now file jointly, so you get joint military benefits. You file jointly as a married couple. You pay taxes as a married couple. Is the state going to then say, well, your tax classification in our state is as a single, meaning the state's going to lose money? So I got to tell you, I think this is this whole gay marriage thing, or people coming against, is just going to vanish.
Yeah.
And the state the federal constitution trumps the state constitution, and in the state constitution, equal protection under the law means that gay couples get the same protection as straight couples do.